In tears, he said, Patches, I'm depending on your son to pull the family through. My son, it's all left up to you.
Hello, vlog. So I might not vlog today, and I might vlog today. We don't know. We don't know how the day is gonna go, but we're gonna have fun today. I haven't even told Instagram or anyone where we're going because it's gonna be a surprise. And so, yeah, so we're gonna do something fun today. We just left the park. I didn't vlog there because I don't think anyone cares about park videos. So, we didn't vlog it, but that's where we left. And then we're gonna go to the pet store just to get Patches some more treats because I can. So that's why. And then I know if I film sideways, yada yada yada, then it's full screen on YouTube. But I feel like it makes my, videos look funny. I feel like it makes them look weird. It stretches them out and looks funny to me, so I don't do it. But hopefully for Christmas or something I'll get a vlogging camera because that's on my Christmas list. I've already created that. And I'm hoping I'll get a real vlogging camera, but I don't vlog on my big camera because it's way too bulky and big, and that would be very hard to carry everywhere. So we don't vlog on that camera, just why I use my phone. I may or may not edit this with my good editor. It kind of depends because it's really hard to get these phone videos over from my phone to my laptop. My phone is jammed with pictures. It takes a long time to do that. So I might just use my phone editor, which is not good at all. But I might not. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I use my good editor. That's one of the reasons I want a real camera for this, because they're easier to transfer pictures and videos over to from. So we'll see. But yeah, we just left the park. I'm gonna get him some water when we get to the pet store because I didn't give him any there yet. So I brought a lot of water, brought 2 water bottles, and then if he needs more I can just fill it up and use it. So we're gonna have a fun day, and hopefully I'll vlog a little. We'll see, because I want to enjoy my day, not just worry about vlogging. So this is 2 minutes. I won't ramble. Most of these clips probably won't be me rambling, don't worry, because I know I ramble a lot. So I'm really gonna try and just do working clips today and not rambling. So if I vlog, we'll see. If I don't vlog, you'll never see this. So goodbye. We're at the Tillamook Cheese factory. That was the surprise. And I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog because I really want to do everything and enjoy it. But look at the cute baby cow. And there's a big baby cow. There's a big baby cow. There's a big cow over there. And there's a good dog right there, wagging his tail. He's a happy boy to be working. And yeah, so I really want to enjoy it. But look at this room. It's so cute. So that's what we're doing now, huh, Pat? Look at it. That's so cool. That's where all the cheese is made. Oh, they're wrapping cheese over here. Let's go over here. Oh, they are wrapping cheese. Look at all that cheese. Oh, it is definitely not focused. That's so cool. Look at all that. Oops. Sorry, my camera is not wanting to focus today. Focus. Focus.
That's pretty cool.
Not focusing. That's not. There it goes. There it's focusing. That's so cool. Good boy. Come here more. Good boy. Doing good. That's so cool. It pre-packages it. It packages it. That's so cool. Neat. Look we found this on this side. We can see them packaging it. That's so cool. Look at all the cheese on the belt. Getting ready to go out to stores. But
there's loose cheese over there.
oh, look it. That's so cool. I love watching factories run. It just looks amazing.
Right there they have a skinny line of it and she's packaging it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's so cool. So now we're sitting and he's perfectly tucked under there, and we have a tractor so they'll bring us our food. So I'm hungry, so that's good.
What did you
So
order?
still waiting for our food, and I got this. They sell Healthy Pop here, and I was like, Healthy Pop, but then they didn't even have Dr. Pepper. But they had this cola, which I don't really like Coke, but it's actually really good. Sorry, it's really loud. But it's actually really, really good, so I'm not mad. But I got tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich because lots of cheese, and we're at the cheese factory. I mean, you have to have a cheese sandwich. Yes, sir. So this is my lunch. It looks really good, actually, and I'm really happy about it. So that's my lunch. Grilled cheese, tomato soup. Yum, yum, yum. I am so full. I ate only half a sandwich and like some of the soup. I don't know why I'm so full. Oh, the tomato soup and grilled cheese is really good. But it's such good soup. It tastes like real tomato soup. It's not like Campbell's or anything. It's like real tomato soup. It's so good. So, it's being good as always. Yeah, probably gonna get up soon, but I really want to finish it. I mean, it was expensive and it's really good, so I really want to finish it, but I'm kind of full, so we'll see how much more I can stuff. Alright, so we got done eating, and now we're back up looking at the cheese factories before we go down and well, I can't think, and get ice cream. But we were getting a picture taken of us. I was having the person I'm with film or take a picture, and freaking someone said, I got the best picture of your dog. I'm like, you didn't ask, so thanks for that. Like, people ask. And then she comes over and pets my dog. People. Like, I don't mind if people take pictures. I had someone the other day in Winco ask really politely, hey, can I take a picture to show to my wife or my girlfriend or something? And I was like, yeah, sure, thank you for asking. Because I do let people when they ask, but when they don't ask, it's just like an invasion of privacy. Like, at least ask me. And I was in the picture, so it wasn't even just him, which even then they should still ask. But then since I was in it, it was even more upsetting. I was like, really, people? But yeah. Anyway, we're still having fun. People are doing genuinely really good reading his vest and not petting him, which is shocking because I'm getting a lot of walk-by stares, which is kind of awkward, but they're doing really good not petting him, so it's fine. And so we finished lunch. We'll get ice cream in a little bit. I know I'm not filming much of him healing, but honestly, we're mostly just walking around really slowly doing this, just walking and staring. So it's not like there's really anything to film with us walking around. But yeah, that's what we are doing. It's so cool though. I sure wouldn't want to be at this part though. Look at down there. I sure would not want to work up there. I'd want to work on the other side. Ooh, what's she doing? It looks something official. But anyway, so yeah. That's what we are doing. How Patches? He's happy. He's having a very good day, huh? Yeah. I know you all want to see Patches, but this is so cool. Look at it. It's cutting the cheese. Oops, am I even pointing to edit? I'm too busy watching. I know you all want to see how Patches is doing. He's doing good, but it's so cool. Look at this view of all the cheese, all the big blocks that are getting cut into smaller blocks. How Patches? Yeah. Come closer. Thank you. You're doing a good job. So now I got Tillamook ice cream. I got cookies and cream and mint chocolate chip on the bottom and a waffle cone. We are under the table. Wait, like always. I know I didn't film any healing clips, but it's kind of too hard to film here and walk, and that's not my expertise, so that's why. And you walk kind of slow because, you know, we look at the factory and everything. So yeah, it's delicious. They're moving chairs in here and it's really loud. But look, I'm almost done. I'm kind of surprised I ate so much. I normally only get one scoop when I go to ice cream places, but this is a fun day. I've got two instead. But it's really good. And there's Patches. I know he's the one you all want to see, but I'm not filming too much of him. I'm filming my day, not his day. He's just a part of my day. So, yeah, that's that. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. So we just left the Tillamook Cheese Factory, and whoop, I almost dropped my camera. So sorry about that. But that was fun, and one of the workers came up and started talking to Patches while he was under the table while I was trying to eat my ice cream. Like, people, first of all, don't come up to me when I'm eating. I just want to eat and talk to my friends and not be like, you know, bothered with people being like, but that wasn't even the worst part. She starts talking to my dog. Patches just ignored it. And then a lot of people kept whistling to him when he was under the table, which normally doesn't happen to us when we're eating because everyone's eating and they just don't want to be bothered. But today everyone was like walking by whistling at him, but he just ignored it. He doesn't even really respond to whistling unless it's me or my mom maybe, but like he doesn't really respond to it, so it never was affected him. But she started talking to him and he just ignored it. So yeah, so it was a good day. I will probably have a slideshow after this clip of the outro. Yeah, it was annoying that Everyone kept talking to me and him today, which normally doesn't happen at things like this because everyone just wants to enjoy it and they don't really care that a dog's there. But everyone was like looking and making comments. But at least they were nice, and I understand it. I mean, it's a dog where dogs normally aren't, so I normally understand that. But that woman who like took a picture of him without asking with me in it kind of upset me because I hate it when people do that. Like, don't take a picture without asking me. And normally if they ask me, I'll let them. Like, if they want to take a picture of my dog, I don't normally let them take one of me. But if they want to take one of my dog, then I'm normally like, yeah, that's fine. I don't care that you want to take a picture of my dog. Like, but if they don't ask, that's what makes me upset. Like, just have the courtesy to ask. Like, I've even had people like video me and like come up to me and be like, oh, I was taking pictures of you through the window, and I'm just like, creep. Like, you want to take a picture of someone in a wheelchair, don't take a picture of my dog. Yes, he's cute, but he's also working. Like, he's not a pet. But anyway, so if she would have asked, I would have been like so thankful that she asked and said probably okay as long as I wasn't in it. But she didn't even ask, and I was in it, so it just irritates me. But then the worker also irritates me, because if you work in a public establishment, you should understand not to talk to service dogs, which most employees do. There are the few that don't. Like, I've had people at Winca talk to him from over the counter and stuff. But yeah, if you work in a public establishment, you should at least know not to talk to service dogs. I understand the public as a whole might not know that, but the employees themselves should definitely know that. You get my drift. But I'm sorry I didn't really film anything of him healing, but when you're walking through something like that, you just kind of go slow, take your time, look around. So it's not like I was just like, oh, let's get this healing. Like, when we go to the mall all the time, it's like, or grocery shopping, it's like, that's easy to just do because we do it all the time. When you don't do something all the time, you want to enjoy it and not stop and film a healing clip. But I think I got maybe a little bit of him healing, but not really. He's exhausted now. Look at him. He did really good. He did really good. I make a longer post explaining it on Instagram because I know people don't like to hear me ramble on YouTube properly. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I haven't gotten comments about it, but I know I ramble a lot. But he did really good. He healed perfect, ignored kids, ignored everyone talking to him. A lot of people were talking to him today. No one, except for that one woman who took a picture of him, tried to pet him without asking, and no one even asked to pet him because they read the patches. Like, I could hear people reading patches. Oh, service dog, don't pet it, you know, like stuff like that. So, besides for that one woman, no one pet him. And then, but, so, he did really good today, though. He ignored everything. So, when the woman started talking to him who took a picture, he did go and see her, but it was because she got down on his level, and I quickly, got a treat and told him come back and heal, which he did, and then he sat and looked right back at me. So when she started petting him and talking to him, then he did get a little bit distracted, but considering how much distractions there were today, smells, cheese everywhere, which he gets that as treats, so that can be quite, distracting to him. But he wasn't even distracted. I was eating samples because they have free samples here. I loved every bit of it. I love cheese. I don't care what kind, except for Swiss. I hate Swiss. Everything else I love, like spicy cheese and just any cheese. It's good to me. So he ignored, all the cheese I was eating. I ate a grilled cheese sandwich, and I know he could smell the cheese because that dog has a sense of smell. But he just ignored all the cheese, didn't even beg for it when I was eating it. So he did really, really good. Ignored screaming kids, people talking and whistling at him, except for that one woman. That was the only time he got distracted. But, service dogs aren't robots. So yes, he did get a little distracted there. I just got him back with a treat, and he refocused really quick, and that was it. That was just it. So it was fine. I don't care. He's a dog. But I think, let's see, what else did he do? He just did everything good. We watched the cheese being made, which was fun. He noticed like something was happening down there, so he was healing with me, but he was like watching a little bit from next to me, which was really cute. His reaction was adorable when he realized something was happening down there. He was just watching. He was still focused in on me. He still did everything he was supposed to, but like listened to commands and tasks and everything. So he was still really focused on me, but it was cute because he was just like interested in what was happening down there. But he did really good. Healed, ignored everything. I think that's it. I'm sorry. See, I ramble a lot. This is 5 minutes. This is longer than the clips I have of him working. But that's because when he's working, it's like we're doing stuff, and I don't want to just film everything because I want to enjoy it. So it's easier for me to just explain it after the fact. But he did really good. Ignored everyone. stayed under while I ate, did his light pressure therapy like he's supposed to, did his block. Oh, he did block at the pet store, and I didn't realize he was behind me naturally blocking, and I almost tripped and fell right over him when we went to the pet store this morning for some treats. So that was fun. But yeah, so he did his block and his all his tasks. Well, not all his tasks, some of his tasks, but the tasks I needed. And he alerted a couple times, but I didn't take my medicine because sometimes if I don't, then it just goes away. But he did alert a couple times when we were in the bathroom. So he's exhausted. So I'm exhausted too. And now we have a long drive home, but we're gonna listen to music and say I ramble a lot. So I say I ramble a lot and then I ramble for another 2 minutes. So that's fun. But anyway, so enjoy the slideshow that will be after this. Hopefully I'll be able to get this to my good editor, but I might not, and it might be too lazy. Who knows? Actually, if it's not good edited, then it's probably just still don't work, because putting these clips onto my editor is... Oh, I almost forgot. Well, that's a nightmare. But anyway, I almost forgot. Thanks for almost 200 subscribers. I always have to thank everyone. It really does mean a lot. I think I'm 3 or 4 away from 200. I think 3 or 2. Something like that. I'm really close to 200. It really means a lot to me, so thanks to everyone who subscribed. And if you want to see more pictures than the ones I'm going to post at the end of this, then don't forget to visit me at officially_Lydia's_life, and that's my Instagram. So I'm over 1K there. I think I'm 1K and 26 or something. Don't quote me on it, but I'm really like over 1K. So I post on Instagram way more than you do because I don't have to edit and do all the things, and it's easier to see pictures. So if you want to see more pictures and stuff and hear about how Patches does on a daily basis, then that's what you mean. So see, now I ramble for another minute. So anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Thanks for visiting my channel at Officially Lydia's Life. Please like, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications, and leave a nice comment if you have something to say. Thanks, bye.